Yo, what's good, YouTube world? It's your boy HS Baller 9. Coming here for another segment. Just talking about the community team up program that 2K's having. About to run a ranked game in a second. As you can see, my record's 568 and 84. Not really a lot of losses, but the losses that I do get usually come from legit players, though. Might come from a excessive cheeser that spin dunks all game. 2K get that spin dunk out the game, though. But let's jump in this game right here and let's talk about this program. Today they just selected iPod King Carter. Now that's another great selection. I actually like that selection. I watched a couple of his videos. Seems like a cool dude. I'm on the road. I'll probably play with New Orleans this game. Yeah, I'll get New Orleans this game. See who he gets. But back to the program. So he's another my player. He seems he's good, but 2K really is not trying to get out there. Hopefully they do invite somebody that's an online gamer like myself, or NYC the Future, another great selection. He has Online Nation. I've been on his show plenty of times. We talk about how online can be fixed, what needs to be taken out, what needs to be adjusted, things like that. But it looks like 2K is just taking the path of they want YouTube sensations that can market their game. I actually went to school for marketing at Temple University, so I know a lot about marketing, online, social media, and everything like that. How they can get the product out there. I mean, they're talking about letting players come out there 6 weeks in advance to check the game out. So you give them 6 weeks to look at the game. They make a quick video when they get back after seeing the game, or even since we all have smartphones these days, or tablets. When they're out there in Cali, they can post what they're seeing out there, put it on Twitter. Their followers can ask a couple questions. They can bring it into the office, ask the developers, ask Ronnie, whoever you have that's there. But I truly believe they need to bring online players, like 2 online players, one being myself, that is legendary online. Not to boost myself up, but I've been in all-star tournaments for 2K. Everybody knows me. When you ask about me, they know the gamer tag HS Baller 9 for Xbox 360. Another thing is, I've been in all the all-star tournaments for the last couple of years. They've been running it. I've been online since 2K had the online backup on the Dreamcast, because I got a Dreamcast back when it dropped on September 9th, 1999. A lot of players don't know the Dreamcast came out on that day, 999. It was a big promotional thing, marketing thing. One of the reasons why I got in marketing is because the Dreamcast did a great job marketing, but it just couldn't hold up with the PlayStation that came out at that time. But it's back to this program. You bring somebody in me with my knowledge of online gaming that I've been doing for well over a decade. It can definitely help. It can definitely help y'all in the long run. Just go ahead and send up a couple plays though real quick. You know how online is. They need to allow you to save your playbook, because it's kind of a hassle that I gotta go in here every time I want to get play every game and adjust it and set it up for the game. Another big announcement is they got Jay-Z on the game now. Executive producer, not on the game, but he executive produced the game. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but I think it's actually a good move though. The soundtrack has been falling off the last couple of years. They needed to bring a new soundtrack back, because the 2K soundtracks have been terrible. The last one I liked was 2K9. I usually just turned it off though, like a lot of other players do. You just tune it out, like play your own music on your Xbox and all that. But I actually like that they got Jay-Z, a lot of old school tracks on there. That's a good move though. That's a good move, 2K. That's a great move. A lot of players complaining they don't like the old school tracks, but I actually prefer it though. I'm gonna probably play for the first week or two. Then I'll probably end up putting my own music on there, of course, because it's a lot of old school music. So you'll vibe to it. Then you'll just turn it off. But a lot of players saying Jay-Z, what can Jay-Z bring to the table? Jay-Z, it's all about marketing, I guess, since Live trying to make a comeback, though. It's all about marketing. So you bringing in all these YouTube players, you bring in somebody like myself that's known in the community for online, we'll be able to get the word out there to players saying, yo, online is back, my player is better, online association, which was terrible this year. Is back to online leagues though. What we want though, we want online leagues, so you don't have to have 30 players playing it and hoping that somebody don't drop out, because you can't even flex schedule it though. So hopefully 2K gets back to the old way they had it tournaments though, like tourneys online. I'm glad they brought back the slam dunk contest. So that was things I was going to tell them. And if you watch my old videos, I actually did mention that 2K needs to bring out players like me, Future, people that know the game, so that we can help fix it up. And it looked like they might have watched my video, because they definitely are bringing players out though. Eric Gordon just missed a floater. It's crazy. But other things I gotta say about it is, get this spin. You gotta get this spin dunk over the back call. The passing lanes. Y'all said hopefully y'all fix the speed. I heard in the last one y'all fix the speed. Marco Bellinelli for 3 right here. Let it go. But hopefully they fix the speed thing, because centers should not be able to keep up with somebody like Eric Gordon, Trevor Ariza, Darren D. Will on the Brooklyn. That's when he gets like Brooklyn next year in the game. So hopefully they adjusted it. So I'm just hoping for online to be better next year, because this year's online was the worst than 2K1. So if you get a player like me to come out there, player like NYC the Future, your online definitely will improve. So I'm hoping for it. I'm hoping they raise they go back to where they were though. Go back to where they were in 2K9 when it was Team 2K and I made the Team 2K team and I was in 2K10. So if you still have 2K10, check your boy out, HS Ball and I'm in there, Hassan Stevenson. That's my real name. You can know my real name. You can look me up on Facebook, whatever you need to do, because I really don't care. Because yeah, you're gonna see me on Twitter at Hazesco. Just get in contact with me. Tweet this to Ronnie. Hit everybody up. Tell them that they need to select me, because I'm probably the best candidate for the job if they're gonna do something with online though. If they're trying to promote online, trying to make it better, they need to get at me though. I know a lot about it. So it's your boy HS Ball. We're gonna check out right now. Marco Bellinelli for 3. Let's go. Just made it again 13-2. This kid probably gonna quit because I'm that nice. So alright, yo, get at me.